Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Sorry, I'm a bit puffed up here. I'm just about to start this and then we had to answer the door and stuff like that, so I've got some more parcels today. Sorry, I had to have a mouthful of water. So this is my new journal, my latest journal that I finished. I absolutely love the cover. I really do love the cover. And on the cover I have, under here, there's a piece of wallpaper because I like it to be sturdy. And then I have this nice thick piece of furnishing fabric, and it's nice cream fabric. And then, well, on the back that's helping with the closure, that piece of sari silk. This is off a sari silk thingy, these bits, and I cut them to go how they would. A piece of sari silk thing with embroidery on it. And then I have this little ticket thing that I made, and I put that there to hold the front one down. And on the back here I've just hung this little embroidery hoop with a bit of embroidery in there. So I just pinned that on there because this is another sewing themed journal, and so that's what we've got here. Okay, and that's a bit of sari silk, and so is this here. This actually come off thing that they put on the saris. That was a piece of what do you call it, a bit of fabric anyway that comes with, it's not actually sari silk, but it's some of the decoration off a piece like that. And that is the silk there, and there's all these beautiful beads and stuff and sequences on it, so that looks really nice. Yellow was not one of my favourite colours once, but I do like it. It's really nice and bright, and it's really pretty. So I've got yellow and orange colours on that. So here you just undo the piece of silk like that, and so it's fastened on the back and the front. So on the first page, excuse me, I have this really nice piece of purple. It's just a little bit tipped up there, which should be fine. So I've had this really nice purple piece at the back, and then here there's a piece that flips up. I've actually put a little thing down there so you can lift that down, and down there's a place to write, and so you can put something in there too if you wanted to. Pockets, and I'll put a heart on there with a little bit of bling to make that as a closure. And this is a piece off off a doll. Doesn't mean to be out of frame fair straight away. Off a doll pattern page, and this is another one of those little embellishment pieces that I made with the stamp on, and that I love the colours in that, the yellow, the purple and the pinks and all that. So over here I have a tuck spot made out of two pieces of lace with a nice lady on, and then we have these two, well, that's in there, and then my card, so that's in that pocket there. Okay, and a bit of stamping. Oh, that's a actual sticker. There's a bit of stamping on there. So over here we have a machine places to write. Look at that, I've actually left a few, not many. So this is a sort of a Brad ticket thing that you can push over the top of wherever you want to put it, and it goes like so, like that. But you need to have it, well, if you don't want it sticking over the top of your page, you need to put it on a lower page or on a side like this. Okay, so it's sort of, so you've got it, so it's, you could put a bit of jotting down something on that if you wanted to. And there's a piece of grid paper and a bit of a decoration, and then I've put the pleated button strip down there. In here I have a envelope sort of bag thing, and I've put a piece of pattern papers out of one of my pattern books, not pattern books, scrapbooking pages, some lace, a cotton reel from the scrapbooking thing, a little bit of embellishment and that bit, and then I put this thing in here, and it's got Butterwave shampoo, and that's, just a nice ticket, I suppose, for put in there. Right, back in the shots on you. There's a piece of pattern page, we can tell that. There's a lady on that one. You can write around in amongst it if you wanted to. And then a little bit of washi down the bottom. There's another page. This here is a tuck spot. I do not have anything in there at the moment. I could probably put something in that. Somebody made me this one. I don't know whether it's going to go in because of the... might go in there. Well, it's going to be used as a guide, and then if you just want to put whatever you want to put in there. Hang on a second. I'll have something here, something I can sit in here. Now this is off me Stemperia paper, so I can put that in there because that's a sewing one, that paper, sewing thing. Then we have this side, and there's a little pocket. Inside the pocket I've got little bits and pieces. There's spools, buttons, little tags, tickets and what have you in there. And there's a piece of a embroidery pattern there. And there's the other side. There's also a pocket here. If I fill up all the pockets, I just won't have anywhere to put anything. I don't know if I've got another... I've got this here. Another one of these little tickets. I can put that there, and then you can move it to wherever you want it to be in the book. Look, see, because it's got... I might put that in. I'll put it over here. Now, well, that's defeating the purpose, but still, it's still there. There's something else extra to put in here. Another sewing machine down there. That one is a different sort of thing. That isn't a sticker. That was a die cut. There's a flower at the top here. I don't understand what I've done, why I can't get in the shot of this camera here today. I'll put it down a bit further and I'll move over a bit maybe. Not much light on there either, is there? Sorry about this. Anyway, we're doing our best. So we've got somewhere to write, a piece of the paper out of the book, and this is a sticker that's stuck there that you can write on. There's another tuck spot. I haven't put anything in it. Look here, I've got something now. I'll put that in there. Okay. There you go. There's a piece off the... actually, I think I photocopied that or copied it off on something because... And there's that's a sticker. I think I photocopied that off something. And there's a blank pages for you to do what you want to. So in here I've added this piece in, and I've put on, I've made this bit of like a fake envelope writing thing, and then I've actually put another piece of paper in there. So if you want to do some journaling and put that in there for keepsake. This is actually a thing on how to make the curtain that goes around your dressing table. Like that. There you go, that's what that is. Okay, so there's a zipper in this one. Works fine. Works really good, actually. Look at that. And you put your little whatever you want in there, see? It's a secret pocket, but it has a zipper on, so maybe people won't think it's secret. Okay, that's that in there. Bit of tape, a little flower, nothing. Now I've got here a piece of, out of my Couture paper pad. I think that's what it was called. And that's like a tag, but I thought I'd make it into a little page sort of thing so you can, you can journal on it. And this is a, it's not actually vellum, I don't think, envelope, and then it's got a pin on it, and you can put something in and move it to wherever you want to. So this is like so. The hinge I used was off a really old book that I had, so I put that there, and then you can still journal all over that part there as well. So this side here, love the colouring in that there. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? And I've got, this is out of my paper pad, the Stemperia. I never think, I can't say it. You have to forgive me, or just, my bottom teeth, I haven't got any, sorry. And that one there is, you can just write on that. So that's a piece of a time card, isn't it? Yes, it's a piece of a time card, but it's not in English, I don't think. No, hang on a minute, I better have a look at that and see if I'm wrong or right. See, it says entry, and that must say going out, going in, go, I don't know. Anyhow, that's it. There's a nice little flower up there and done some stamping across the top. Now I tried to make one of these things here that flips out the middle. That's more of that paper, nice button washi tape, and I've only got a little bit. I bought it a really long time ago, can't find any more. It sticks really good, but what are you going to do? So I put this piece here of this absolutely gorgeous handmade paper that I got, because I really love the paper, and I just cut that out to put there, and there's one of these what do you call it? Bread. Breads. I've put all those things on there, and I just glued that one on the back, so it'd be on the other side. See, so you've got things to look at on both sides. So I want to put that down here. Where did I get that from? Over here? No, I must have done. I can't remember now. I must have got it from over here, did I? I got it from somewhere, so we'll just put it back on here. Anyway, it's upside down. Where did I just get that out of? I don't know. It's just gone. It's got me stumped. I don't know where it come from. Maybe I put it up the top. It wouldn't go down far enough. Oh well, it's there now anyway. So no, that wasn't where it was. It was down here, wasn't it? Or at the top of there. Okay. Righto, I think it might have been here. But anyway, it's okay. Put it wherever you want to do that. So here's another page. I think that this is a little bit of income from something that I had sitting there, but I'm sorry, that's how it comes like that. This one here, I haven't done the corners because my corner punch keeps falling to pieces. I know that's weird, but every time I press it down it comes apart. That's a nice dress. I thought I'd just add that to the thing, and there's a tuck spot. That dress is a tuck spot and a nice flower and some fussy cutting. Did I say fussy cutting? I meant to say stamping. So this is a real pretty bit. I like that pretty bit. And this colour, I love that colour. I've got a booklet in here that I made, and I just put that little decoration on the front, but there's a little booklet that you can do some journaling in there, and I've made a pocket out of the paper from the patterns, pattern paper. This thing here I made to flip up to there, right? Now this is actually a piece of fabric on a piece of plastic, not plastic, but it's sticky stuff. You can leave it like that, or you can take it off and do something else with it if you want to, but I've just stuck that on there, and I thought, well, it can be a flip it thing, you can write underneath it, you can write on it, but I'm just going to leave it. It says, creative minds are rarely tidy, and that is true. Very true. So there we go, another page. Everyday moments, and this is out of Stemperia paper, which I can say that time I said it. There's a little ticket thing I made with I stamped that there and made that. There's a bit of doily coming in the bottom of there. I just thought it needed something. So this is another bit of bits and pieces for the corner, and I just put that postcard in there. It's probably got nothing to do with sewing, but that doesn't matter. I've got this dear little thing. Wait a minute. I made this dear little paper clip. Look at that, with the tiny buttons. And I have a little spool thing that I made a tag out of. I'm going to put this back on here, and then I'm just using that as a tuck for the time being. But you can do whatever you want to if you and this one here I'm putting on the back. That's what I did with that, remember. I don't know who's out there mowing the lawn, and I'm terribly sorry about this. Why are they doing that? There's no lawn out there. I mean, it's not our place because my husband did that. They haven't got, oh dear, it hasn't rained, so nobody's got any grass. They must be mowing the dirt. Okay, so let's continue on anyway. Buttons, frilly thing down there, little key, bit of washi tape. That's the other side of the pattern there. I've got this bit here that turns, and that opens up like so, and you can write in there. And you can close that back up, and this is that part there's on upside down, but that's special. Okay, it's a special new way of doing it, and I put that sticker on there, and I like the stitches things going across. And now that is not a tuck spot. That is actually on the back because that thing is through there. So I didn't want anybody to get caught on it. So it just sits there as a pretty picture. You can journal along that. You can actually journal on them too if you wanted to. Look at that. Now I wrapped some... Sorry about this. I'm not pleased. I've got the window open because it's really hot today. And you can hear the man across the road or next door. I think it's next door, and honestly the grass wouldn't have been any more than 1/4 of an inch long, but anyway, so oh dear. So here's the other side, and this is a nice tag that I've made, and I've put a piece of paper on the top. I put the piece lady out of the the pattern page. I put a spool on there, and I've got a piece of a postcard that I printed off that I own, my postcard. So I printed that off, and I have a butterfly, and there's a little bit of black on there off of this, and I don't know why, but that is, I'm sorry about that. That's just part of the journal. It is a junk journal after all. So this is another one of those, oh dear, I know Jeremy's not going to be happy because he knows I'm doing this, and he'll get up, oh well, he won't get that upset, but so the bottom one is actually stuck on, and the top one will turn around like this, but you can put stuff up in there, see, but actually it is stuck to the paper because I decided not to have the brad going through there, and I just put that little ticket on it. I've got this picture out of a book, and I need a mouthful of water. I was telling my daughter not to, like, she'd been coming in and out this morning. I said, Peggy, be quiet if you come back, because I'm doing this, and now that man went and out there and mowed. So I've got so I've made a tuck spot there. Now, this is my journal. It'll be in my Etsy by the time you see this, I'd say. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching, and I'm sorry I can't send this postage free like they do in America, like they want us to do, because if I put add the postage to it, oh well, it's just hard to work it out, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll I don't know why the light's so bad on this. I've got to stop putting my wrinkly arm up there on the camera. So hopefully it shot that better than what I just seen that. Wrinkly arm. Actually, right, wrinkles when you bend it up. Okay. And I'm sorry about my aging skin, because I have a few parts where it just breaks out. Anyway, never mind. It's only from, I don't know, actually. I did have a thing removed off there once, but I don't know what this is now. But anyhow, I'll be fine. I love it. I hope you do too. Please leave us a comment and go over and visit my store. I have stuff over there that I'm going to be redoing, taking out, or whatever when I get around to it, if nobody buys it, because I need to fix a cover on something. So thank you for watching, and everybody, I hope you're having a good day, and I'm sorry about the man with his mower. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.